сержантом возглавить операцию.
Что за сержант?
Долг Магдалиш.
Ну что, возьмем гаденыша, а? Давайте, пожалуйста. Твою ж мать.
Долг на связи?
Да, сэр.
Есть проблема?
Никак нет.
Да, сэр.
Никак нет.
Вы так уродливы?
Скорее наоборот.
Сомневаюсь. Сейчас бы не отказался.
А я вот виски хочу.
Шотландского?
Я пью бурбон.
Деревенщина.
Именно. Обожаю Кентукки.
What you wanna do with this? Do you wanna see me get bucked with the quickness? Put it down on your clown. What you wanna do with this? Do you wanna see me get bucked with the quickness? Put it down.
Today is gonna be a day, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Drop. Drop. Okay. Vibe change. Okay. Sorry, I'm really loud. Today, I'm in a great mood. Been in a great mood. Great mood all day. Let me pull up my thing. Oh, sorry, wait. Hello Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. I'm just loud today. I'm in a really, really good mood. And, I'm very excited to tell you guys about fucking Coachella. I gotta pull up my freaking stream shit. I'm gonna try to stay a little bit further from my mic today because I know I'm loud today. First, I feel like there was something I told myself I was gonna say before I went live, but I don't remember. But howdy hoodle. It is first day after Coachella. And it hasn't hit me yet that it has ended and that I'm not still there. I feel like it's gonna hit me during this stream, and I feel like it was kind of hitting me when I was in class. But yeah, I don't know if I locked my front door. Hold on. I'm back. Hello, spider. Spider, you were doing great. You were doing great until that part. You were doing fantastic until that part. Damn. What up, robot? Let me turn up my music. Boom. What the hell was I gonna say? I forgot. Whatever, man. That just threw my whole brain track off. Time. Sorry, I just seen your other one. No, you're good, you're good. I was looking up the freaking game that you talked about, because I've seen it on Instagram, but I'm looking it up. I've seen clips of it on Instagram. I did not buy. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Ow, my foot. I'm playing it for free on my computer, you know. Ah, I got you. The hell was I gonna say? Oh, okay. I actually didn't, apparently. Fuck. Oh, dude. I was gonna give like a small, quick update on life. I am about to be promoted at my job, right? Which means my stream schedule is going to change soon because I also graduate. So I do not know what my schedule will look like in the future after I am promoted, but I'm going to try to still have my Mondays off to stream and all of the other things. Cause I'm still obviously gonna get like 2 days off, I'm pretty sure. I'll just be working full-time more consistently. So, my stream schedule may change in the next couple of weeks. Also, nobody knows that I'm getting promoted yet. Me and like my managers know. Then that's it. So you guys are getting a sneak peek, but you also don't know my life. So, nah. But yes, that is my update. Ow, my foot hurts. Sorry. That's my update. I do not know what my stream schedule is going to look like in the future. So, obviously, y'all will know. I will update with those things. I think it'll maybe still be Mondays because I'm gonna try to have those days off. But yes, that is my update of things. I keep looking at fucking spider and it's making me giggle. But yes, that is my life update. That is happening. LOL. And that funny. I was gone for a weekend and a bunch of other shit happened at work. So I went in today to say hi to everybody because like I care about them and they're cool people. But I came in to say hi to everybody and my assistant manager was like, come here. And then updated me and then also told me that. And I was like, I was gone for a weekend. What the hell happened in like a couple of days? Yeah. Anyway. Ow, my freaking something is on my foot and it hurts a lot. Yeah, like, and it was a ton of shit too. Like, obviously, like, y'all aren't gonna know because you don't know these people, but like, a lot of things happened desperately. Like, yeah. Ow. Excuse me. That was my little update my little spiel. Party. No, I was telling my manager when she was like pulling me, I was like, you know that TikTok where they're like, boyfriend, I'm nervous. I kept saying that because I like, again, I have a lot of energy right now. And then also that was happening. I was just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I kept looking at her and be like, boyfriend, I'm nervous. And then she would be like, you need to be serious right now. This is a serious conversation. And I can't be serious for shit. I'm just like, I just like to laugh. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, she told me that. And I was very, very happy. I literally said, I think I'm going to combust of excitement. Yeah, so that is that update. Ow, my dog is being crazy. Oh my god, I got my dog back today from boarding. My sweet angel. I literally almost like teared up, bro. Cause I mean, like, I've left her for like, she's been in boarding before and it was fine. I can hear her. She just ate, so she's in her crate for a little bit because she gets the. She did fine. She did fine in boarding. She always is fine on boarding. The people there love her. Every time I put her in boarding or anything, they're just like, she's the sweetest ever. She's fine. It's me. I'm the one that's the nervous wreck that I miss my dog. Anyway, what I was saying before, she just ate. So, and after she eats, she always gets the zoomies, and so I need her to just relax. And when she's in her crate, she usually just hangs out and chills. So she's sitting in there for a little bit to relax herself. Wow. She is just a sweet baby, but I put her in boarding, and where she gets boarded is also her vet. And so all of her yearly things are coming up like next week, and so I was just like, go ahead and do all of that while she's here. So she got her yearly checkup, all her vaccines, a bath, nail trim, which is like, I always do that. I actually got a complimentary bath this time, which is fantastic. I think they have a thing where like every 3 times your dog is boarded, you get like a free bath. So the girl be in there. Yeah, so my brain, she got like all of her checkups and rada. And I guess she was like, these people are so mean. But she was cool. I go to pick her up, and I'm like picking up her other medicine for her like tick medicine and stuff, and I hear her little feetie scurrying across the ground, and I was like, oh, my angel. And the second she saw me, she darted at me so hard that it like ripped the leash out of the lady's hand, and I was like, I'm sorry. But it was so cutie. I miss her. And then since she doesn't have like a real tail, she has a little nub. She was wiggling her tail so hard her whole butt was shaking, and I was like, oh, I could have combusted right there, bro. And then I had to find a way to get her into the car. But yeah, she's my sweet little angel. Yeah, and then I had to hang out with her for a little bit because I did not want to leave her, but then I had to go to class, and I was like, this sucks. But we're back. We're hanging out again. I should have written down like an outline of Coachella because I want to talk about it now, but I'm going off the cuff. I'm going based off of memory. And to be honest, it was all a blur. There was a lot going on, and it was really hot, and I will say I was not sober the whole time. So we'll see how much I remember and can talk about. Bow, bow. Do, 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 do. Sorry, my freaking whatever. Okay. Day 1. Well, actually, we'll start at day 0, actually. Day 0, we flew into Arizona, got a rental car, drove from Arizona up to Cali. That's like a 3-hour drive. Holy fuck. You would think, so I don't know if y'all have ever looked up anything about Coachella and Coachella Day 0 for camping. Basically what they do is people camp out the camping like area. People were saying they shoot to get there at 3 a.m. on Thursday, which me and my friend that went did not know this because we were just like, hey, we're gonna be there. So people line up to start going through security and stuff 3 a.m. Thursday morning, right? And then they set up, do all their stuff. People were saying that they line up at 3, they don't get actually into the festival and where they're gonna camp at until like 9 a.m., right? Fucking ballistic type shit. But right, we didn't figure this out until after we had already booked our plane ticket. So we were like, fuck it, whatever. We were like, the good news is we'll probably, when we get there probably won't be a line that's as bad as fucking arrive at 3 a.m. don't get into the festival until 9, right? We were like, downside is we miss the fun day 0 things. Like they have they watch the sunset for day 0, and it's like this whole cute little thing. But we were like, okay, whatever, we miss it. Life sucks. I also realized that I'm still on my starting soon screen. There we go. Yeah. So that happens. We're like, whatever. We arrive on festival grounds at, I think 11 something at night Thursday, right? This, first of all, it is diabolical that they have no signage, no really nothing to get you to where you have to be at to like go through the gates. Like they have like, you're driving on the road, because also like where Coachella is, it's a city. Like there's a town called Coachella, right? So you get into Coachella City and you're driving. The thing that they give you for like the address to put in, it's not actually where you pull in for camping. It's just to get you to grounds, and then they go followed signs on site. There was none. So we get there, we're asking all these people, where is this? At this, we come to a point where we're just like, follow the crowd, we'll figure it out. We finally get there, it's fine. We get in line. It's 11. It's 11 something at night, right? We've been traveling for hours upon hours at this point. We've like watched the sun set on the fucking road, like vibe. It takes us 2 hours to get through fucking security. That's how long this line is. And that's just simply to get to where we get like our bag, like all of our bags in the car checked. 2 hours. And we're sitting there, mind you, both of us irritated. We've been traveling to get here for so long. We obviously, because of our luck, we get in the line behind the collection of the dumbest people that's ever fucking existed. Y'all don't know this, time does. I grew up playing travel soccer. My family packed a motherfucking car. Packed the fuck out of a car. We know how to efficiently pack a car. We're behind these people. They obviously, when you're camping, you have to bring all this stuff, whatever. To go through security, since it's a humongous campsite. They need security to make sure that you don't have things that you're not allowed to have. There's a very, very long list of things that you are not allowed to have if you're camping at Coachella. They make this list very known and very easy to access so that you know what you can and cannot have, but they still have to go through your car to make sure you didn't bring these items in. The people in front of us, first of all, it's like an SUV sized car, normal sized car. They get to security, they need everyone has to get out, they open every single door, take all of your stuff out, go through all your stuff, right? These people, it's like a fucking clown car for them to get out. First of all, there's like 5 people pile out of this car, right? They go open the trunk. Why is every single item they have like individually packed? Like, it's not like, oh, this is a giant box, this has all of our food in it. Here is another box that has all of our like camp stuff in it. Here's another box that has all of our clothes, a suitcase that has clothes. Here's this. They have like box of chip, box of alcohol, box of like, it's not packed in any organized way, shape, or form. So we have to sit after we have been waiting for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We are now stuck behind these fuck ass people watching as the security guard has to rifle through their sacks of fucking shit, right? For us to only then realize that they have stuff in a bag on the roof of their car. So now the security guard has to like stand up on the trunk of their car and rifle through this sack of shit that is taped to the top of their car. Mind you, 1 a.m. now. 1 a.m. I swear to God, I was tweaking the fuck out. I literally was sitting in the front seat like I'm getting triggered, bro. Like I need to get the fuck out of here. Like I'm starting to feel claustrophobic. I'm hot. I'm mad. So that takes fucking forever. He gets to us. It's these two guys. So it's always like, it's like two guys. Sometimes it's three depending on like what lane you're in, but it's these two guys. We pull up, he's like, okay, I need y'all to get out, open all your things, like open all the doors. Get there, open the doors. One guy takes my suitcase out, puts it on the floor. First of all, I'm a germaphobe. I'm weird germy thing. I got weird germy things. So he puts my suitcase of clothes on the grass. So now I'm mad because all my clothes are gonna have grass on them. He then looks through like our cooler. He's like, oh, I need one of y'all's ID. Like, you have alcohol. It's fine. Both of us are well over the age of 21. We don't care. I glance over to homie that has my clothes and my suitcase. This man, fuck all the rest of the stuff in my bag. In my suitcase, there's like a little, like, I don't know, like suitcases have like the little pocket where you can put like your underwear and shit. This man is like digging through all of my underwear. Dog, take a sniff at this point. What are you doing? It's a suitcase of fucking clothes. What do you mean you're shuffling through all of my underwear? Huh? And then just for them to get to our big one, we had one big check bag that we put all of our camping shit in because, you know, we flew. There's only so much stuff that we can pack. Just for them to get to that suitcase, realize, I would say, I mean, yeah, but like, sir, what about the fat fucking hoodie I have stacked right there? What about literally all of my outfits were for Coachella were in plastic bags. Like, you know, like when you get like Amazon bags, like how sometimes the clothes will come in like little like Ziploc bags. All of those outfits were like shoved into a plastic bag. So it's like you didn't even unzip a plastic bag, but you shuffled through my underwear. Which, like, I get it because like I'd be the same way. Like if I was like poop brain was like, oh, I'm trying to sneak things, which we're gonna get to that. If like I'm gonna try to sneak things in, like I'm gonna throw in my underwear, be like, ah, yuck, underwear, man. But this man, it was shuffling to the point where I was like, dog, pick it up and see if it fits you. Like, you are too far. You're looking at my boxers and my thong, dude. Leave me alone. But yeah, so then they get to like our big one. He realizes that one, it's heavy as fuck. Yeah. When we got on the when we went to check it, the lady was kind enough to not care, but the bitch was 51 pounds. It was heavy. So he realizes that it's way too heavy. He doesn't want to like pick it up and lift it out of the car. So he like tries, I tell him where the zipper is. He goes to undo it and he's like shuffle, like he tries to like, he realizes that like there's no way to like, no efficient way to like open all of it, right? And I'm like, oh, it's just like some clothes, camping stuff, like whatever. And he's like, oh, okay, you're good. So homie over there can go elbow deep in my fucking underwear, but you aren't gonna pop open a suitcase to make sure nothing fucking crazy's in it? Which, by the way, I guess don't tell Coachella gods, but at that point, we had bought on Amazon these little like, the box, they look like little tampons, right? But they're little like, they look like shooters, pretty much. I don't know what, you know, shoot like the little alcohol shooters you can get, like 99-cent shooters and stuff like that. They look like that. But they come in like packaging that looks like a tampon. And we had poured an entire bottle of Smirnoff separately into all these little like thingies, right? And then close the box up, looks like a tampon box, right? That was in that suitcase. Who fucking knows? If that's how you're looking through that shit, who knows what the fuck these people were bringing through this damn thing? But also, the people in front of us that had all this fuck shit, you decided to rifle through every single item they had but us? It's a wham bam think boom, bye. The line would have gone faster if you did that shit. Hello? So, I'm getting like irritated now. I didn't think I was gonna go this long of a tangent about getting through security, but so we get through security. The second way they fucked up was they have, I think it was like 9 lines of security, right? They all merged into 3 lanes, but they had no one there to like organize where everyone went. So it became a clusterfuck of 9 lanes of cars trying to all merge into 3 fucking things. But people are dickheads and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we witnessed almost like 3 different wrecks happen because people were trying to be an asshole and cut in front of people. Can we please have some common decency and some fucking forethought to just zip merge? Please, people. Yeah, I don't think we actually like, we set up that night because we were like, no way in hell we're gonna be able to, one, because we slept in the trunk of the car. So we're like, one, there's no way in hell that we're gonna like be able to sleep with all this shit in the back. And then we didn't want to just like throw it on the floor. So we unpacked. We didn't lay down and like get ready to sleep until 4 a.m. I want to die. Like, it was dead ass 4 a.m. as we're going to bed, right? That was day 0. Next day, day 1, we get up. We just like naturally wake up very early. We didn't set alarms or anything. We just like woke up at like 8. We were like, okay, good. Showers open at 7. Let's go ahead and get a shower in. Be fine. Shower line was fine. Went by really fast. We thought it was gonna be a lot slower. It was fine. We make it into the shower, bro. I think it was just like the one that we went into because I showered like before we left again. And the one I went in that day was perfectly fine. Loved that one. Like, it just felt like a dorm shower. But the one that we went in on day 1, bro. First of all, diabolical. Was gross. Second of all, no hot water. Which, like, I don't know. I can't complain that much because it literally was like I don't know how to explain it, but it was like the portable showers. Like, it literally was just like, it looked like a trailer that just had like shower slots in them, right? So when it's also like, okay, you can make a case for it being like, okay, you're in the desert, it's like 90 degrees, cold shower. No, I'm sorry. I don't, the bitch, it was like 2 degrees. The shower was like not even like a cough of hot water was even in this bitch. It was frigid water. You can't even bathe in that. I'm sorry. It's like an ice bath. I'm not bathing in an ice bath. I don't care how fucking hot it is. The shit's not happening. So we have this cold ass shower. We do quick fast because also it was funky. We get out, we change. And the like camp, like it's like a big giant campsite. Within that campsite, they have a camping hub where they have like a DJ set usually going. You can get a bunch of free shit. They have like events going on. You can get free Wi-Fi, like all this shit. So we're like, okay, let's go there, hang out, and then festival doors don't open until 1 p.m. So we're like, let's do that. We also took a couple of shots, so we were feeling a little loosey-goosey. Put our little outfits on, we're walking around, minding our business. We go to the hub, hang out. We're like, okay, we want to get merch first because that's when they have the most options. The lines are gonna be long, but they're not like atrocious. So we were like, might as well go. We get to the gates. people, we get to the gates like 5-10 minutes early, I think, and we're like, we'll just hang out, maybe they'll open gates early. There is like the world's longest line to get to the gates, right? Finally get in. Like, once the gates opened, it moved, wasn't terrible. We get in the gates. And there are people on a dead sprint to get to the fucking merch tent. Mind you, merch tent size of a football field. Like, it is, the tent itself, probably like 2 football fields. The tent itself is fucking humongous. So I don't understand. Like, yeah, we had to wait in a line, but it was like, I don't know. We were like maybe a row behind, like, cause it zigzags. So we were maybe like a row behind the motherfuckers that ran. It probably was like a 5-minute difference between when they went and when me and my friend went. There was no point in sprinting because that's it. Literally, it's not even that serious. The shit's gonna be there. Hello, like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. We get our merch. I got a cute little jacket. I wanted to get this jacket. The jacket was $75, but I also wanted to get this poster because the posters they were advertising looked cool as fuck. I wonder if I can find it. They were really, really fucking cool, and the posters that were like the ones that was next to it were 15. So I was like, okay. I saw someone else had bought one, and I was like, okay. They were like a cardstock material, so it wasn't like a little paper, plastic, cheap like poster. It was on like cardstock. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll be like 30 or 40. I need to find this fucking poster, bro. This is a song choice for sure. Okay, this is eBay. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm not gonna dox myself or anything. That's the shit, right? This is it on a shirt. This is it on a shirt, but imagine like that. On a poster board, right? We are following along. It's cute, and that's the exact one that I wanted too. I wanted the orange one because they had one that was green, they had one that was orange, and one that was like a pink. And I wanted the orange one. We get closer to the front, and I can actually see the prices because the posters were like, they had the price for those ones at the bottom and not at the top where the other one was. So I was like, okay, let me look. We're closer. That fucking poster was $150. Mind you, it's like average poster size. It's not like it's like ginormous. $150. Who the fuck? Instantly, I'm pissed off. And at that point too, I think I had to pee like really bad. I didn't want to get a line. And so I was just like, fuck it, I'm getting this jacket, that's it. Cause what the fuck do you mean? For a fucking 100 and for a poster? And like the jacket was 75, which is like, okay, that's a lot of money, but like that's average concert merch size, like pricing. Like the t-shirts were like 40, whatever. Like the clothing merchandise was like average, like concert merchandise. That fucking shit better have been made by hand for it to be fucking $150. Fuck you. And then they were also, I don't know who did the pricing for some of this shit. Like they were selling like little they're selling charm bracelets and like keychains for like $30 to $40. What do you mean a fucking bracelet is the same price as a t-shirt? And like a plastic little charm bracelet? What do you mean? So yeah, I didn't get the fucking stupid shit. I got the fucking jacket and went on my merrily way. Then my friend got a t-shirt. But yeah, after that we went back, dropped the stuff off, came back. I think we saw, who did we see that day? We saw Slater, which I don't know if y'all know who Slater is, but she is the one that made Crank It, which is like my favorite song right now. But I saw, or Crank, I call it Crank It because that's like the thing that's going, whatever. But I saw her live. I think we saw Ethel Kane that day too. I don't remember. Let me look. I need to look up the fucking, the lineup. Images. Let's fucking send it. Yeah, so we saw Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims set was sick as fuck. We saw Teddy Swims, Ethel Kane, we saw Sexy Red, which was really, really funny. Slater, I said that. I think that was the main people. Oh, I'm pretty sure Anaima performed that day too. Let me get into Anaima. Let me show you, because Anaima's EDM. That's my lore, if you couldn't tell by my intro post. Why is he attractive? Let me shut up. Images. Oh wait, I'm typing in the wrong thing. There we go. Let me. So this is Anaima. Today, well, not today. Coachella was his first, what's it called? He was announcing his new visuals for, his new tour that he's going on and all that stuff, right? This is his little character. I hate to say character, but like that's his person for Lisa from Blackpink. Every time that he makes music with like other people, he gives them like a figure. So they have a song together called like, I think it's called like Black Fairy or something, but that's right. So very Bad Angel, that's what it's called. Can you see it? Gorgina. Very like right before Coachella, he had come out with a song with Joji. I don't know. You guys probably don't know how much of a fan I am of Joji. I love Joji. Joji is fucking awesome. With this, I think it's an album that Anaima's coming out with. The whole basis is called Eden, and it's basically like they're all like statues, and they're like, I think it's Greek mythology type thing. This is Joji's guy, his little guy. So in their song, that is Joji, like that guy, this guy right here is like Joji, like it looks like Joji. It is cool as fuck. You can see it here too, like it's Joji. We're watching his set. I feel tears in my eyes. We're watching his set, right? We're kind of in the back because I was like, my friend doesn't really like EDM like that, and like the flashing lights were getting to her, and I was like, okay, we can go further back. I don't really care. I just want to be here. I want to see it. Bro. We're there. I'm watching it. We're cool. We're further back. I hear that he's playing the song he has with Joji. And I'm like, this is fucking sick. I love this song so much. And my friend's like, who's that on the stage? And I was like, oh, it's probably him. Like, I don't know why, but he's not on, like, he's always on like this little pedestal thing. But I was like, I don't know why he's not on the pedestal right now. Like, I think that's just him. But then I start using my little vision, and I can see that he is up on the platform. Like, the platform has been raised. He's up in the air on this platform, but there's someone walking around on the stage. And my friend was like, bitch, I think that's Joji. And I was like, no. I'm like, Joji has not been on a stage in forever. He's going on tour soon. He's probably like prepping for tour. There's no way that Joji's on that fucking stage. She pulls up the live stream on her phone. Because, you know, Coachella, they live stream everything. She pulls up the live stream on her phone. And the first thing I see is a close-up of fucking Joji on the fucking stage. This is what we see. Fucking Joji. Fuck Joji. On the stage. Up there. I'm going ballistic right now. Because I'm like, there's no... That's the live stream that we saw. I was like, yo, that's fucking Joji, bro. And he's up there performing the song that they have together up on the stage. I feel like I can combust even now. Like, I have video of Joji up on the fucking stage performing, bro. I love Joji so much. That's all he did, because that was the ending of the set, was when he brought Joji out. That was the last song. That's all he did, was he came out, sung the song, and was like, thank you, Coachella, and then left. But I saw that fucker. I saw Joji. I fucking saw him. And then we had to like go back to our campsite like nothing fucking happened. Are you kidding me? I had to go back and sleep in the trunk of a car after I just fucking saw Joji out on stage. Even now, I'm in disbelief that I fucking saw that man. But yeah, so that's day one. We go to sleep, we wake up later, and it's day two. Day two. So my brother is also really into EDM, like very, very, very much into EDM, obviously way more than I am. And he was texting me like leading up to Coachella, being like, these are some people that I think are really cool that you would like, that you should go see. And I was like, okay, let's fucking do it. So he gives me, this guy's name is Hamdi. He's cool as fuck. I liked his set. I saw the person that went on before him, which was Zulon. Zulon is cool as fuck. She is a baddie DJ. Love her. And then I saw Hamdi. That was cool. And then me and my friend were like, okay, we want to go see Jivion. We were like, this is peak for us. And for Teddy Swims, we got to be Barricade. So we were like, okay, we're gonna go like the early same time, and go see if we can get close to Barricade for Jivion. Which also, being Barricade for Teddy Swims was cool as fuck. That's a whole side point. So we leave Hamdi set early because I was like, I got my EDM fix that I need. Let's go. We didn't realize that right before Jivion's set was Addison Rae. So we pull up to Addison Rae and we're like, okay, we'll sit through her set. Neither one of us really like Addison Rae that much. I have no problems with her. Not a fan. Whatever. We pull up to Addison Rae. We're hanging out. It's cool. No, hold on. Let me backtrack. Forgot this part happened. We're hanging out. We're like, okay, da-da-da-da. She goes, welcome to the stage. Didn't hear what she said. And I look up at the stage and I go, that person looks really familiar. This fucker brings out Olivia Rodrigo. Like Olivia Rodrigo was now on the stage. Hello? So I'm like kind of hyped because like I fuck with Olivia Rodrigo. I think I like one or two of her songs. It's fine. So I'm like, well, this is cool as fuck. But then there becomes this surge forward because at first everyone was just like kind of chill. We're all hanging out. Like we were sitting off in the shade. And then Olivia Rodrigo comes out and there's this fat fucking surge that just shoots forward. And we're like, how'd we get here? It's fine. It's cool. Nothing too crazy happens. Her set ends. I think she also brought Maddie Ziegler out. I think it was either Maddie Ziegler or one of the Zieglers came out, but we weren't there for that. She said something about it, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Her set ends right now. It's Jivion's set, right? We're hanging out. We're like, okay, let's get as close as we can. I don't think I've ever been more stressed out in my life than having to like a crowd that it's very fucking crowded already, and then people are not only leaving but also trying to shove their way in because also day 2 is when Justin was performing, and so we have the people that camp out for that. Sorry, I'm hearing a weird noise. Hold on, I'll be right back. I back. Okay, where was I at? So yeah, they're leaving, coming back, we're fighting through. My friend was like, listen, it ain't worth it. Let's go further back, find a comfy spot to sit. That's fine, we do that. Jivion starts. I don't know if you know who Jivion is. He's sick, kind of chiller music, minding our business. He's performing, and then he brings Teddy Swims out, and we're like, that's fucking gnarly. They have a song together. Mind you, they didn't perform the song that they have together. He performed a different song, which is okay, whatever. He then proceeds to start talking a lot about how he's from Long Beach. He's like, oh yeah, didn't I say I'm from Long Beach, California? Like, it's weird to be back home. And he's like, yeah, Long Beach, that's weird. And then all of a sudden, fucking Snoop Dogg walks out on the fucking stage, bro. Hi, Ugga. Yeah, fucking Snoop Dogg walks out and just starts rapping. Out of fucking nowhere. Which, like, I don't know, Time, if you know who Jivion is, but he's the one that made Heartbreak Anniversary. That guy. Brings fucking Snoop Dogg on the stage and just starts rapping. Which is like a diabolical switch up. But yeah, so that happens. I see fucking Snoop Dogg perform. That's insane. And then I think we went back to our campsite because I had to do check-in and like a bunch of other stuff we had to do. So we went back to the campsite. I think we changed into like something where we weren't as cold. Here's what I'm upset about. Which I'm not actually upset because like I would have rather done what I did. I would have been more upset. But it's the same time that Jivion was performing, Somber was performing, which like I like a couple of Somber songs, not the biggest Somber fan, but I found out later that Somber brought out fucking Quinlan Blackwell onto the damn stage. And I feel like maybe you were one of the people, but I've had maybe 4 people in my life tell me, which like I love Quinlan Blackwell, but I've had like 4 people in my life tell me that Quinlan Blackwell reminds them of me. Just based off of her vibe. Like I love Quinlan Blackwell. Down, love her so much. And like low-key, it is an honor for anyone to be like, yeah, you and Quinlan Blackwell are like have the same vibe. Tom, I don't know if you know who Quinlan Blackwell is, but you should definitely. I think you do know her, because I think you are someone that told me that like Quinlan Blackwell like reminds you of me. I don't know. I don't remember, but if I'm wrong and you don't know who Quinlan Blackwell is, you should definitely look her up. She's fucking hilarious. Please don't get the squeaky. Yeah, so I'm literally like, I'm kind of like, shucks, I could have seen fucking Quinn. That would have been crazy. You're hollow bones. Yeah. But instead I saw fucking Snoop Dogg, which is fine. I can live life fine with that. Get down. So then we leave, we come back, it's just in time. Yes. It's time for Justin Bieber. When I tell you, we arrived at Justin's set approximately, actually, like an hour and a half to 2 hours early, because like a ton of shit happened. We were not in the right headspace to be around this many people, but we didn't think, we knew it would be a lot of people, but we didn't think it'd be this crazy. When I tell you, let me see if I can look up what the Coachella map is, because I don't think there's a way to show how far away from the stage we were. So we arrive about 2 hours early. This is the entrance, right? This is Coachella stage. This is where Justin's performing, right? This is like, I think the barricade probably starts like right here, right? We are stood right here. This little area right here. And that is about as close as we could get where we would still have like breathing room. Once you got to like I'm gonna say like right here, you're body to body with people. You're brushing up against people. You're at that point, at this point right here, you're in the pit. You're in there and you're stuck. Bad. And I think I remember seeing like over here, you could still see people. This doesn't go as far as you think it is. There's like a sidewalk that kind of comes right here, but like it's also full over here. I think we saw someone pass out like right here before he even started performing. That is how diabolical this is. And it also goes back further, because if you go like right here, there's like a little hill where you could like see over the crowd. So there was like a gap of space of like, okay, it like thins out about here, but then it's crowded all up against this like hill because everybody wants to see. It is, I wonder if, hold on. Let me see if I can find like a picture. Because I feel like I cannot explain how deeply crowded it actually was. I want to just like get that out of the way first. All right. That's weekend 2. Like, oh, here's a good example. What do you mean? I'm in this. I'm in here. I'm like up. I'm like back yonder. Like, this is where that up there is that hill that I'm talking about. We're like over here. We're like up in that. It's like this. I think this is like the light post we were at. Like we were somewhere around this thing. What the fuck do you mean? I'm somewhere in this shit, bro. Like, I'm over there. Like, this shit is diabolical, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, so we watch him perform. It's cool. I don't know much of any new Justin Bieber songs. So his first like 10 songs, I had no idea what was going on. I was just like, okay, a song about Haley, cool, another song about Haley. And then he does this monologue about like, oh, like I want to go back to my roots, like you guys all, like I feel like we all grew up together, like this is weird, like I feel like we were all kids together, now we're all adults together, like vibe, right? And it's cutie, it's fun, it's a whole thing. He proceeds to go on his little MacBook that he, I guess, had a fucking HDMI cord or whatever the fuck to project it on the screen. And he starts YouTubing his own music from when he was a kid. Which, like, at the same time, that's cool as fuck. He's, like, singing with his younger self. Like, he literally has, like, the audio. Like, it's not no fucking karaoke mix. Like, he's looking up the music videos of these songs and singing along with it. It's just like, it's funny, but like at the same time, I feel like if this was anyone else, people would have had an outrage about it. But no one really cared. I thought it was funny. I was like, okay, at least he has fucking YouTube Premium and I'm not sitting here listening to an ad to millions of people. Whatever. That happens. He starts playing One Less Lonely Girl, which you probably have seen this on Instagram, whatever. He plays One Less Lonely Girl. And mind you, again, we're very far back. I cannot see much. I see a blob of black hair pop up on the stage. And I was like, who this is? I was like, is this Haley? That's cutie. He brought Haley on stage for One Less Lonely Girl. He did his whole shebang. And then I see that it's like a shorter girl. And I was like, I don't think Haley's that short. And my friend like nudges me and I was like, I think that's Billy. And I was like, blah, you're funny. Billy has bigger fish to fry than to be at fucking Coachella. She just like, the tickets for her like movie is like just came out. Like, she's got bigger things to do than be at Coachella right now. She proceeds to then turn around and I see her face and I go, holy fuck, that's Billie fucking Eilish on stage right now. Huh? Huh? That's fucking insane, bro. Because it's also like she wasn't even supposed to go on stage. Yeah, she wasn't supposed to go up on stage. Like, she was just there to watch it and like whatever. But Haley and what's her name, Claudia Lukowski, and like all of them were kind of with her, and they were like, go on stage, like go. They like pushed her to go up there because like it's the thing when like Justin was younger, when that song came out, he would go on tour and he would bring like a fan on stage to be like the One Less Lonely Girl, which that's like lore that like the Justin people know. But Yeah. And so he brought her on stage to like homage that, and I think it's cute. It was very fucking cool. And then they have this thing, they like talk. It's very cute. My heart at this point pumping because I'm like, this is cool as fuck. He then starts to play, I don't remember what song it is because I'm a fake fan. I gotta find it. As Long As You Love Me. That's what it is. He starts playing As Long As You Love Me. And then, boom. Big Sean is on the fucking stage, bro. He brings out Big Sean. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, brings him out. They perform that song together. This is when I had a moment of out of body. He proceeds to play the song that they have together on his Purpose album. I don't know what it is. I don't know the name of it. No Pressure. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, No Pressure. He proceeds to play that song, right? But I guess he forgot or whatever that Big Sean doesn't come on until later in that song. And so he plays it, he's singing along with it. It's like this whole vibe, it's cool. He proceeds to be like, oh, I don't want to sing this part anymore. And goes back to his MacBook and starts skipping ahead on the YouTube video to get to Big Sean's part. But the funny thing is he missed, like he skipped too far to where it was like mid-verse of Big Sean's part. And so he's like jumping back to get to the beginning of it. Bro, it was fucking diabolical. We were literally sitting there like, what the hell is happening? That's why I was like, if this was anyone else, it would have been raps. Like their career ended, done for. Oh shit. But yeah. So that happens. Me and my friend thought it was funny. We were just like, okay, what the fuck do you mean we're skipping through on the YouTube video? But yeah, brings Big Sean out. Big Sean does this monologue being like, thank you, like you paved the way, you gave your fucking entire life to being a public figure, like we all appreciate you, we love you, whatever. Which it was really cute. I'm pretty sure Justin started crying. Cause then like he was done and Justin just went, oh wow. Like pretty sure Justin got a little teary-eyed. He was just like, yeah. You can probably find it on YouTube somewhere if you really want to know the whole monologue. But yeah, he also like, that's probably what made Justin probably start crying, is he mentioned being like, I was there and like I knew you when like all these people were taking advantage of you and like treating you like shit and like taking. And he was like, you never turned into those people and you never became one of those people and like you're cool. Like whole thing. It was cute. I remember I was sitting there and I was like, oh. It was very cute. And then Justin was just kind of sitting there like a kid, just like, aw, shucks, man. You're very nice. Cutie. Justin performs some more. I think he performs one of his older songs again, and I was just like, okay. It starts to get to the ending of his set, right? And me and my friend were kind of just like, okay, we'll hang out for a little bit, see what else happens. He brings fucking... Hold on. Let me figure out the name of this song. Sorry, I'm terrible at names of songs. Just like let me be me. I don't know. Can you hear her squeaker? Snooze. They have a song together called Snooze. He brings out fucking SZA, bro. Oh, and just like that, she's gone. Yeah, he brings out fucking SZA, which is like insane. I fucking love SZA. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a song that you would know by SZA. Time, if you just in case that you do not know, or just in case anyone doesn't really know who she is. Fuck, bro. Honestly, Snooze is like a really popular one just because Justin's in it, but she did Kill Bill, Good Days. You probably have to hear them. Drew Barrymore, that's my favorite one by her. Yeah, she's done a bunch of songs. She's really, really popular. Brings her out. And that's when we start losing our minds. Because I fucking love SZA, bro. Brings her out. They perform a song together. It was cool. They also proceed to then shoot off like hella fireworks. I also just remembered that I skipped this part. We did not go see Sabrina Carpenter. Because neither one of us really care about Sabrina Carpenter that much. Love her down. Bless up. From what I saw and pictures that I saw, it was cool. She brought out fucking Madonna. That's good for her. I do not remember what we were doing. Oh, we were asleep. We fell asleep after the like daytime. We did something and then we went back to our campsite, fell asleep, and then went back out to see Sexy Red and Anima because they came out after. Like Anima's set was on the main stage after Sabrina went on. So that's what we were doing. Which like maybe we're assholes. Sorry, I'm not a Sabrina fan. I don't really like her new music. I like her old music, like right fresh off of Disney music, bangers, but everything else, none of my business. Can you hear that? No. Okay. But yeah. And then the sad part is day 3 we could not go to because our plane was too early and we had to drive back from Cali to Arizona to fly back home, and the timing of it, there was no way we were going to be able to see anything. And also to get our plane moved, to get our plane tickets moved, it would have been an extra like $200, and I'm done. I don't got that. That was so, I'm so sorry. Anyway. Anyway, how that didn't happen. Yeah, so we didn't see anyone day 3 actually, and I'm really upset about it because I so badly wanted to see fucking Big Bang. I know that the way I'm gonna say this is wrong, but Laufey, I know she's however you say it. Subtronics, Gigi Perez, almost died. Gigi Perez, Samina, like all these people that I really wanted to see, but I couldn't. I was on a plane. Sucks. There was another thing too. So on Coachella, there is what's it called? There is a stage that's called Do Lab that is just strictly EDM. Like There is no, because unlike some other stages, it's like a mixture of everyone. At Do Lab, it is no other people other than EDM. That is the EDM spot at Coachella, right? There was a day that we were leaving. I think it was in between Sabrina and whenever we saw Sexy Red or whatever. We were leaving, and we were like, oh, who is this? Like, I could hear the like DJs at Do Lab, and I was like, who is this? Like, they sound cool as fuck. Like, I want to see it, but like, we got things to do. We gotta go. I didn't find out until today from my brother, who sent me a TikTok, that some DJ, I think his name is DJ Sticks, something like that, was performing, and he brought out ISOXO. Here's the funny thing about me. Not funny, but here's the thing about me. ISOXO is my favorite DJ of all time. And I fucking missed it. And I'm so pissed off. I'm so mad. I'm like not mad. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm grieving something that I didn't even experience. I was so, bro. When he sent that to me, I watched the whole set. Like, I went back. My heart hurts, bro. You know, I was so fucking excited to see that shit. Bruh. Yeah. So I missed it. That's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. Anyway, yeah, that was Coachella, guys. It's another day where I just yap and I'm not gonna play a game. I might actually. I have a lot of energy. I'm ready to do some stuff. Let's see. What games do I got right now? I could play Minecraft. I could play the cursed game. The game that has no name. I'm not. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff because I have random folders on my desktop and I don't know where they came from. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, that's a huff and a puff. My laundry's done. Give me 5 seconds. Bye time. I don't know when you posted that or if you're still here or not, but bye. Have a good time zone. Hold on. Let me put my mic back on my stand. I'm the dumb idiot that takes it off. Bye. Ugh. I'm attempting to fix this, but it's... ¿Cómo se dice? Not working. Shit. Hello? Am I twisting it the wrong way? I can't be. I think I'm... Fuck. I think I'm just stupid. I did that. Applaud. Okay. My dog is staring at me like she wants to go play. So I will probably get off soon too, because she's got a lot of energy, and I need to get all of the energy out so that we can go to sleep later. What was that? What was that? To having fun. You can hear my clicking. Oh. Okay, sure. Don't test your limits, though. I know you. You know what I've realized? People don't know what Alveus is. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, oh yeah, Alveus, and she was like, huh? Shut up, I'm Dante. Ugh. Ah! Shut up, I'm Dante. Sorry, I zoned out bad. Let me yeah, that was Coachella. I don't have anything else to really say about it. I had a lot of fun. I would 1,000,000% go again. Sorry, I'm reading something. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I kept all my things. I'm gonna make a scrapbook. I'll maybe post about it for Coachella later. I turned my disposable in. I have to wait for it to come in. I think the lady said, this is what's crazy. The lady said it was gonna take between 2 weeks to a month, which is, I don't know, maybe that's kind of crazy to me. But that's fine. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, because here's another thing. I'm also going to Lollapalooza and Shaky Knees later in the year, so that'll be fun. My stomach is starting to hurt. I don't know what the fuck I ate. I ate something this morning and my stomach has been hurting ever since. So I think I'm gonna get off. Because it's starting to hurt really bad. And I'm gonna go lay horizontal and probably throw a toy with my dog. But you guys have a wondrous time zone and a time was had. I had a lot of fun today. This was peak for me. I had a lot of fun. These are my socials. Let me go put that, smack that in chat. I spelled it wrong. I'm dyslexic. Wow. Those are all my socials. Pretty much YouTube, Instagram. I don't have anything on YouTube yet. I promise, I say this every stream, but give me time to graduate and I will have, I'm downloading all past VODs. I'm working on editing them and I'm going to get them up on YouTube. I might make a best of clips, like a so far best of. Maybe. I've been thinking about it. I just have to lock in and do it. But don't worry, with time, I graduate very, very, very soon. So I will be working on that. But with that being said, everyone have a fantastic time zone, and a wonderful night, or a wonderful day. I don't know. And goodbye.